From 17 once again. This is a return to Dark Souls 3 DLC. Apparently it is called the Ringed City, and I have it up in the top left there. Regulation version 1.31, app version 112. So I don't actually know how to start this DLC. I should have probably looked into it. It kind of snuck up on me, which is a good thing, because I didn't have any time to be excited and want it, which is nice. Because as much as that stuff is cool, there's nothing worse than when you really want to play something and you can't. You know, those are the times where it gets really frustrating. Because you can't play anything else. That's the irony of it. You're so into wanting to play that one thing that everything else just feels cheap. Okay. So this is the build that we did the previous DLC with. This is the build that I did my walkthrough with. And as you can tell by the weapon of choice that I have on right now, it's the Anri straight sword thing. And apparently in this patch it got killed. It got absolutely murdered. I have no idea if that's true. I have not played Dark Souls in a while. But something worth knowing anyway. Okay. Ringed City. Let's see what else I've got in here. Got a Valor Heart, 253. My Crow Quills. I don't have any of the scaling for them though, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to use something different, but it might be worth respecking, depending on what we pick up. I'm not going to respec immediately, but I guess we'll see. Do I have my my sword of choice? Did they increase the requirements of that sword? I have no idea. Let's go back to the file link. And then we'll... Oh, it might be on this. Looks like it should be there, doesn't it? Because there's a big chunk of stuff not filled. That's one of the things that bugged me about this game. All this unfilled space on the warp locations. It would have been nice to have... Look at that! Bullshit. Okay, folks. I just double-checked. Because I don't want to fuck about and waste your time. Apparently, you access this via this place. There's you see the room that it's showing you just there? Apparently, the back of that room opens up if you talk to a painter. Which I suppose is interesting. And it most certainly... Oh no. Is that a bonfire there? Is that... Oh no. Okay. Travel to the dredge heap. Isn't it weird? That really reminds me of that Mithras girl. The dredge heap. I wonder if they intended for the DLC all to be one linked area. Maybe it was originally in the game and they removed it for DLC purposes. And this is it, guys. We are here. I'm trying to press X to attack because of Neo. This is going to be funny. I'm going to suck if anybody's wondering, so don't get your hopes up too high. Oh, God, the roll is so slow. I've been ruined. I just pressed X to swing. Oh, the frame rate's already great. Already fantastic. Whoa, this looks like the kiln in this game. The dredge heap. What we got? Take the plunge, eh? Look at this dude. Blood Moon is being all mean.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamouring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-out hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
Sure.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
It did.
You think an old stone-humped hag would be brimming with goodies?
Stone-humped.
I've none of that, not a smithereen.
What? Is she just a compulsive liar? Whoa! What is this? Split leaf greatsword. 26 strength. How do I do this? Here we go. A long-handed greatsword that made its way from a distant land. Crafted entirely with steel, making it exceedingly heavy. Split leaf refers to the shape of the great blade, and it resembles to the veins of a leaf. Looks like a halberd. Spin the weapon vigorously above the head and sweep foes, and transition with normal or strong attack for continued spin attacks, which whip up wind and gain momentum, strengthening subsequent attacks. She sells a divine blessing, some coins. Cool. She said she didn't have anything to sell, and she does.
At the close of the age of fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god.
Alright, Frank Langella.
If you
She's loving it.
Can't stop yourself. At least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree. From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity, even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men.
Interesting.
At the close of the age
Yeah, you
of
said that
fire.
before. Wow. Some stacked inputs. So, that looks a bit like they've just stuck something from the High Wall of Lothric here. It's weird, isn't it? It's been, what, nearly a year now since this game came out, and we're just getting the final DLC. There's a part of me that wishes they supported the games more, you know, with more stuff. Because I do think this is a fantastic game. The PvP kind of ruined it for me. Because it wasn't what I particularly wanted. And I still had fun with it, admittedly. Just not as much fun as I was looking forward to having. But I think that's just because of Dark Souls 1. There's a dragon. Okay. There is some kind of caster making lots of bad things. This thing. Oh shit, I just tried to block. Does it get rid of everybody? Wow, it does not. I feel robbed. Oh, interesting, you can make them flinch. I'm holding A to run. No! It feels so floaty. What happened to this guy? I should probably deal with these fellas, shouldn't I? That's what Neo doesn't have, son. Some of them command normals. Well, technically it does, just doesn't have a jump input. Wow, that punished me big time. Oh, he's off. And is the tendency with the DLCs, it seems. I just pressed up to heal, that's not good. They hit like a truck. Even though they're tiny little scrubbers with sickles. They got a grab, cool. Do you know what they remind me of a little bit? They remind me of those Outlanders, or whatever they're called, those ice fellas. Emaciated, like, hollow versions of those ice knights. Oh my god, it got me hook, line, and fucking sinker. Okay. I thought I'd just screwed up. That was the dirtiest trap in the history of Souls, but it was intended. Look, you need to stop him before he casts. Whoa! I'm holding A to run. Why am I doing this? There it was. Did he catch? Yeah, he kind of did. What is that noise? You didn't get a chance to do too much. I missed exploring up there now. Doesn't that look out of place? Looks weird, really weird. Like they didn't apply the texture that... Hi. Wow. Whoa! Plunge attacked me. I didn't even see where you came from, son. They just come out of thin air. It's a bit dirty. I keep wanting to hold Y. Stop it, hands. This is not the same game. Anybody else want to do some dirty bullshit? That's the point as well. My right bumper on this controller drops inputs, which is not a problem of this game, it's a problem with my controller. Hopefully it won't be a problem with this because I don't press precisely in Dark Souls that much. I'm a guy that presses it quite a lot to get it out. And I don't like the bumpers on this controller anyway. I think they're terrible. They're the worst change they could have physically done to the controller because the bumpers were fine. But in Mass Effect I have to hold the right bumper to get my power because pressing it sometimes is just not enough. And it's really frustrating. But they make the controllers these days so expensive. Oh, I see. They drop in from something. Ooh, that's what they're using. Murky Hand Scythe. I'll use that. If I can find it. Here we go. So it's DDEE. One would think maybe quality. I just pressed Y. I don't know why I did that. A short, shafted hand scythe wielded by the Mercmen who rise from the depths. Enveloped by a black dampness and imbued with the strength of dark. Oh, it lets you quick step. Cool. Let's pop that bad boy on. Right. See if it does anything different. Nah, it's just the dagger moveset, isn't it? God, that's disappointing. Fast though, really fast. Probably goes through shields. Oh no, it doesn't. Would have said it, wouldn't it? I love that awkward thrust. What a strange tool. And then it's got a thrust moveset. Come on, nah. Why do they do this? It's so fucking lazy, dude. I wonder if they nerfed the quick step. I haven't really kept up with the patches in these games, but they should have nerfed it. So it was kind of dumb. Okay. I like the aesthetic of Ash. That's definitely doing it for me. Wow! That was soon. What the fuck is that? Some kind of weird, awful angel monster. And it's attacking me already. I have a dirty bow. God. He recovers really quick considering he's doing these massive barrages. I don't have a bow. Fuck. Oh damn, that was a fall. Did they just miss the archers or something? So they thought we'll stick them in? Is this something? Lightning urn. Weird start so far. Lots of weird dudes. Oh whoa, Lothric Knights. Here. of all places. Wherever here is. Some weird headless variant of their statue. Do you think that those statues are going to come alive? It's one of those things that we were wanting to happen in the game because it seems so obvious and it never did. Whoa, he just aggroed. And buffed his buddy. Which is really scary because buffed knights are bad things. And he takes it. He fucking takes it, apparently. Good to know. And shield bash. Of course. Bitch. What did I say? I don't even know what my rings are, but they're probably not suitable for what I'm trying to do here. God, the combat feels so slow. It really does. It's interesting how other games can affect your appreciation of other games. That was with the Hornet? Damn. This place must be strong. It doesn't have the biggest crit modifier though, so I'm not worried. And the statues didn't come alive. That's okay then. Can you break the weird pews? Seems like you can. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. I wonder what the Surge is going to do later this year. This might go down as the year where the Souls impersonation games really made it into their own realm. Because that Surge could be awesome. It could be shit, but I'm hoping for awesome. More than shit. Wow, that smoke didn't look very good. That's one thing Mass Effect Andromeda does fantastically. The smoke on the planets is beautiful. I don't know what tech they're using, but I approve. Wow! What the fuck was that? Did he cast that, or is that just here? That was like a blacked up Casper. Here we go, rusted coins. I wonder where this is meant to fit in the world, in the grand scheme of the geography. There's a shortcut ladder to something. There's this tosser again. Damn. Oh god, the combat feels so slow. We've got this. Titty chunks. My favourites. I don't like how the shit's just populating. That seems really lazy. One of the things I like the most about Souls is that it's designed. Shit just popping up randomly. Not my idea of good design. My idea of lazy design. Wow, that was weird. Especially when you don't know the parameters of it. Is it infinite? Or is there a scheme, some kind of job seekers for the disenfranchised and homeless souls? Like, look at this bullshit! Just a million fucking scrubs popping out of the floor. I'm not interested at all. Because then it forces you to rush, which I don't like either. I like to take my time, usually. Got a murky longstaff. And they give shit souls. Oh, they got. Oh yeah, I knew they had a grab. I don't know. I'm surprised. Like, look at it. This is not cool. That's just lazy. That's worse than those fucking women in Bloodborne. Lazy ass enemy. Here he comes. Is it the fountain? I don't know what it is. Weird. Something. Anyway. I should really get this for PC because that looks like it's moving. Oh. Everyone's favourite bloody Luftwaffe. You wanker. Is that a person or a monster? That's a tree monster person. I can't wait to kill that flying thing. Oh, there's another person. Oh no, that's a dead worshipper. Geezer. Thank you. Thank you for your gift of death. Oh, GG, dude, GG. You earned it. Yeah, I like the environment. I hate the enemies so far. This is really douchey. Whoa, what is that? Something that is about to one-shot me. Great. He's not good with ledges though, is he? Seemingly. Jesus. Every Souls instinct I have at the moment is not firing correctly. Look how slow this game is. Oh, it feels so bad. Floaty rolls. You fuckers fuck off, I want to look on him. There we go. Yeah, this guy's got so much... Oh, shit. That wasn't intentional, there's no way. What is going on in this place? I can just fall without punishment? It must be these glyphs. Is this a windmill? There's a bonfire. The most interesting thing so far was that big fat guy, and it put me in a place with a bunch of shit bastards in the way. That's miserable. So there's a bunch of cages. Oh, it all leads there, so I might as well go this way. This is what Holland's like, you see. It's just a big maze of sidewards windmills and cages and ash. It's an ashen place filled with jolly people. But it looks cool. Oh, those things? The worst enemy ever? Well, you did a great job of guarding it, boys. You daft buggers. Interesting. I wonder how big this DLC is. I've already seen, I think, one of the bosses, which is that big fire thing. Which looked pretty crazy. He'll kill me a lot, one would think. Yeah, that doesn't look like you can go that way. Holding A to run. That's that flying thing. Oh my god, he's still here? Fuck you! Oh. Yeah, I can't go back up. Uh-oh. Well, this is either going to kill me, or it's going to be another one of those fancy fall animations. I like a normal one. I wonder what the lore behind this twat is. He was touched by an angel, and he became an angel who likes to jizz on people with his tickle fingers. Oh, can we fight him now? That'd be great. Can I kill you, you stupid prick? Not really. Could that animation be any slower game? Like, what the fuck? He's lost me. No plunge attack for you, sir. Can't stand this. It's just so lazy. What is the point? They're obsessed with projectile bullshit. I don't think it's endearing or interesting or to be respected because it's bad. It's always bad. Tiny scale. We got some rooftops with some items on them and a quagmire of sorts. Oh, that worked. Thanks. Oh, thieves. What is happening there? Was that Patrick Swayze? Did he come and get him? I'm being cursed by it. Interesting. This is really annoying. Hi, folks. That was an input drop, so the only reason this enemy can frame advantage me. Thank you for your gift of poison. Apparently I don't have anything to cure it, so I'll use that. Oh, I just got trolled. Is that a poison swamp? Of course it is. Have you finished, prick? Yeah, it's moments like this when I realise that my idea of good... Stop it! You're trying to exodus me. This is not the Rapture, son. As I was saying, though, this is... It's times like this when I realise that my idea of good design and these games' ideas of good designs are not always the same thing. Because I don't think that this is interesting at all. Somebody will, which is awesome for them, but I don't. This is just gay. Rides a very loud motorcycle and has no qualms about revving its engine. Like shit pies in the ground there. And I would imagine when we kill that screaming twat... Whoa, here we go. I'm being Jesused again. Whoa, he's got the same move that... Look at that bootleg bullshit. That's the Orphan of Kossa's move, that. It even had the same tracking. Everything is really slow in this game. It's throwing me off. It's also very similar to the Potmen too. So it might be just the Potmen's pot smash given to this fella. Damn. Wow. Yeah, he did me good.